Boundaries are some of the most important things that you can have in a relationship. When you think about boundaries, boundaries help you to discipline yourself so that you don't overexpose yourself, that you don't exploit yourself, and that you don't oppress yourself or allow anybody else to do it, especially in romantic relationships, because emotions can be higher when you're bonding yourself with someone else and you're connecting your spirit with somebody else. Emotions can get out of control, especially if you don't have the self-control that you should have before you bond yourself with other people. Is so important. But I want you to hear this story about how what God will do when you ask, if you ask him to do something for you, if you ask him a question, he will give you the answer. It may not be the answer that you want, but it will be the answer that you need, and which is that it will always be the truth, but it will always help you to grow. And so we're going to listen to her story about what happened when she was in a sticky situation in a relationship. And this is so important, ladies. We have to really rely on God to pull us through these relationships and to end these relationships that we really have no business being in anyway. But let's listen.
I was in a relationship where I seen that for every 3 good days, there was 10 bad ones. So I said the prayer that really answered it all for me. And I said, God, if this person is not meant for me, please give me a sign. Less than 48 hours later, me and this person, we had a disagreement. Due to that disagreement, they started to pack up their things. And I remember I said, that's so sad. I asked God for a sign, and look at what you're doing. And that person goes, well, I don't want this to be your sign, and you don't listen. And when they said that, all right, got it. And God is not going to allow peace where you are not meant to be. So if you're in question with yourself right now, is this relationship for me? Is it not for me? Give me a sign, and it will come to you, but it's up to you to go ahead and listen.